Rising tensions now between the United States and North Korea that have the safety of our athletes at the 2018 Olympics in South Korea in the spotlight. On Fox News Sunday, UN Ambassador Nikki Haley cleared up any uncertainty she may have previously raised about a full U.S. team presence being sent to the Games. For more on the growing...
Is the U.S. going to send a full U.S. Olympic team to South Korea or not?
Yes, we are.
For more on the growing threat of North Korea, I want to bring in Dr. Tara Maller, a spokesperson and senior advisor for the Counter-Extremism Project and former CIA military analyst. Tara, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So a few days ago, Nikki Haley intimated that U.S. athletes would not participate at this year's Olympic Games. The White House and she kind of rushed to clarify that. We're all on the same page now. American athletes are going to go to the Games. But was this gaffe from Nikki Haley already sort of a victory for Kim Jong-un?
I don't think it was a victory per se. There are ways she could have said it better. At the end of the day, she made a calculated and measured response, saying that our athletes going there, just like government officials traveling anywhere in the world, depend on an assessment of the security situation. I think they walked it back. Our athletes are going to proceed and go there. Our athletes, just like all government officials, are going to proceed to do business around the globe. And when there's threats and warnings, we take precautionary measures. So, you know, the situation there is delicate with what's going on with North Korea. It's delicate in light of the worldwide travel warning with the State Department, and it's delicate because it's the Olympics, a large gathering of people. So I think they walked it back correctly, but I'm not sure it was as big of a gaffe as everyone seemed to think it was.
Well, so what about the Russia element of this? Meaning, you know, the Russians were already suspended last week for unrelated doping mismanagement. I'm sure Vladimir Putin would love nothing more than for the Olympics to kind of unravel due to the North Korean nuclear threat. Do you think there's any chance that Putin and Kim Jong-un and their regimes are coordinating on this to kind of make it seem unstable and unsure?
Sure. I don't know that there's evidence that they're cooperating with a specific plot or a plan, but it
like
would
you could conceive of that.
I could conceive that the North Korea would like to do something that sort of makes a provocatory move before the Olympics. I could see that North Korea might, on the heels of what are their 23 missiles and over 16 tests since February, launch a 24th or 25th or 26th in the lead up to the Olympics. So I could see all those things happening. I could see, you know, Russia perhaps making inflammatory statements, and I could see, to be honest, jihadist terrorist groups making threats as well. The Olympics are usually, you know, a politically focused event. It's a sporting event. There's large numbers of people, and right now it's sort of a perfect storm of factors on the peninsula there, and also ISIS always, you know, looks for targets as well.
And whether or not what Nikki Haley said was the ground truth or an upset or a mistake or not, the State Department last week also issued this global travel warning for Americans, which essentially tells us that now into the next couple of months, wherever we travel as Americans across the globe, we are more vulnerable. We face a greater threat. So what do Americans do with that information going, A, into the holiday season here in the U.S., and then B, folks who want to go and participate and watch the Olympics in South Korea?
I mean, I agree with the threat warning being issued, but at the end of the day, it's sort of hard to take any action based on it. It's a global, worldwide State Department threat, which means be cautious everywhere you go, particularly if you're American traveling overseas, and particularly sort of around holiday season, as we have those every year. Having said that, this was the first State Department worldwide travel warning, I believe, since around the 2003 timeframe when we went into Iraq. So it does show that they are taking it seriously. We saw last year in the lead up to holiday season a number of threats from ISIS. We saw a Christmas market bombing in Germany.
Right.
And we also saw Christmas warnings out of the State Department this year as well. So with the Olympics, Christmas, the Jerusalem capital being moved, North Korea missile launches, there's a lot going on. And it's something it's scary. And to be honest, though, at the end of the day, you need to live your lives, keep calm and carry on. Our athletes are going to the Olympics. I'm going to still go shopping for the holiday season, and I'm going to go to the market.
Advice. I think great advice that I hope all Americans will abide by this holiday season into the future. Dr. Maller, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.